Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little NYX haul for you. At least I think that's how you say it. So basically, NYX has just been launched in Boots stores. So as soon as I found that out, I was like, okay, I'll just go and have a little look. Have a little look at the stand. I probably won't buy anything. And then I spent £40. I only wanted one lipstick. But no. So I bought a few things and I just thought I'd share with you what I bought. So I just picked up a few bits just to give the brand a try. I picked up one eyeshadow. These are the prismatic eyeshadows. So I think they do a few different ranges. Oh my god, that's so cute! Okay, I didn't notice this when I bought it, but the packaging is actually really adorable. So when I picked it up, I was just like, I just thought it was just, you know, your standard little potted eyeshadow, but it has a little bow on it. This is the shade Fireball. It's just a beautiful, like, kind of a rose gold, like an orangey rose gold. So I suppose more like a copper, really. The texture feels pretty nice. Ooh. And it is super pigmented. Oh, so it's actually pretty dark. It's not showing up so well, but it's this really, really pretty, like, coppery colour. Oh, that is nice. I believe this was £5, which is pretty standard, but the pigmentation is really good, and it's not too like chalky like some drugstore brands can be a bit chalky, I think, with their eyeshadows, but that's actually pretty like creamy. Ooh. Another product I picked up was their tinted brow pomade. So is it pomade? I think that's how you say it. Yes, this tinted brow pomade, which is in the shade Blonde, I believe. Yeah, #1 Blonde. I'm a little bit disappointed at the size of the box compared to the size of the actual pot. And they've actually stuck like a little cardboard thing in there to make it look as if it fills the whole box, which is a tad annoying if you ask me. The colour looks about right though. Oh, that's nice. So in the little pot thing, which looks glass but is plastic, it kind of feels like a cream eyeshadow almost when you touch it, but then when you apply it, it becomes more of like a really soft matte powder, which I actually really, really like. I mean, how that's going to apply to my brows, I will have to see, but first impressions are pretty good. And to go with that, I did pick up the eyebrow brush. Is this number 19 or something? It is brush number 19, which is the angled brow brush. This was £7.50. It seems like a nice enough brush. I just don't know if I'd have maybe thought it would be a bit cheaper for the brand. But we'll have to see how this applies, because again, I haven't used it, so this is just basically first impressions. It's pretty soft, but I'll have to see how it applies because I'm not too sure. Then I went to the lip products, which was actually what I had gone in there specifically to look at. And I thought maybe I'll just pick up one of their nice lip creams, because I've heard they're quite good. And then I ended up picking up all this other stuff. So I picked up 2 of their soft matte lip creams. I bought, because they're all after different places, so I got Copenhagen and Prague. I did want, I think it was Transylvania I'd seen online that I thought I wanted, but then when I looked at it in store, it did look very, very dark. I thought maybe it might be a little bit too dark for me, so in the end I went for Copenhagen instead. I've heard a lot of good things about these, which is why I picked up 2 of them, and these were £5.50, so I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good price. So this one's Copenhagen. That's definitely a me colour. And then the other one I bought was Prague. So, you know, I think I've got colours pretty much similar to Copenhagen. I don't think I've got any colours similar to Prague. Ooh. I think I will get a lot of use out of that one. And then I also picked up this, which was on its own little bit on the end of the fixture. So I don't know if this is new or something. Maybe this is a new product for the brand. But this is one of their liquid suede cream lipsticks. I'm not sure how that's different from the soft matte lip creams. I don't know. But this is in the shade Tea and Cookies. I didn't pick it for that name, but when I picked up this shade and I was like, oh, that's nice, and then I looked at the name and I was like, well, it was just meant to be, because I love tea. And the packaging on this is a little bit fancier, and this one was £6.50. So clearly this is superior in some fashion, but I don't know how. And it's got a little sparkly end, like a little gemstone. I haven't got any nude lipsticks at the moment. I only owned one to begin with, and that recently went out. That one was Topshop's Devotion, which was one of my absolute favourite all-time lipsticks ever. But I haven't repurchased that yet. But I don't know why, I just haven't got around to it. I've been wearing a lot of like these kind of deeper colours anyway. For most people this probably isn't nude, but this is probably as nude as I like to go. I don't like anything too nude, as it tends to make me look really washed out. So let's have a look at this one. It's definitely like a wetter consistency than the lip cream thingies. I don't know, it's not as nude as I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought it was nude, but it looked more nude in the shop, I swear. But it's basically like a really soft rosy pink, and it doesn't seem to be as matte as the other things. Based on my first impressions, I think I like Prague the best out of the lip things that I've bought. But I'm gonna have to try this a bit. I'm gonna have to try this one out properly, I think, because I'm not too sure what the consistency is gonna look like on my lips. So that is everything I bought. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon.